Good morning. It's May 14th, 2023, and I wanted to talk about Kitty. Okay, you can let go. It's pretty painful. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, sorry. Kitty just now scratched me. It's kind of a confession. The other day, Kitty knocked over his food bowl. So, I'm trying not to laugh, but he was upset, and I was mean. And I'm seriously trying to be serious, but I was mean. So I told Kitty, I said, I can't believe you did that, because he knocked it over and food was all over the living room and in the kitchen. Well, it didn't get to the kitchen, but it was all over the dining room and part of most of the dining room area. It was just dry food all over. So I took a small bowl of water and I poured it over Kitty's head, which I think it made him kind of calm down a little bit. He did try to run away, so I grabbed him and kind of slid him. He went sliding into the recliner, and I just wanted to log that because I think I was a little hard on Kitty. It was a little too much, and I just poured the water over his head, and he just kind of, he kind of shook, and then I just kind of pushed him. Now, in the past, with dogs and stuff, we have taken their noses and pushed them in poop in an attempt to try to teach them that it's wrong to poop, like in the house. Kitty does not have that problem, as in Kitty Edmund. He always poops in his litter box. But he did get mad at me and knock over his food, and it was messy. This is him playing right now, so... Anyway, I just wanted to log that for May 15th. Then we'll talk about steps. And I'm going to, even though my ACL's hurting, I'm going to try to go maybe 3 miles, maybe 2 miles in a minute. I've got a little bit of time. Yesterday I woke up and worked on my song and then went back to a nap. I learned that from the vlog. So I learned some of my daily behaviors and what I'm doing through the vlog. I was really kind of surprised that I did something like that. I woke up around this time, ow, Kitty, don't, which is about 9 o'clock or so, and I actually worked on a song, and then I went back to nap a little bit, and then I got up and started the day. But today I noticed that when I do go on my hikes, I feel much better. So we're gonna try that. Are you okay, Kitty? He's just really upset. I'm not going to pour water on him anymore. I probably shouldn't do that. He's kind of an experiment, but he's also a good cat. He's a loving cat. He is a stray. This is a stray cat. And he does get rambunctious, but he's a good cat. Are you okay? Okay, there he goes. He does kind of claw in there. Yeah. You okay? That's my hand. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I know. All right, as you can see, I always start off the morning, usually in most cases, picking up a heavy object. Got my gloves on. We're gonna do floor work. I'm not gonna show it to you today. You can go back to the previous vlog, but we are gonna at least try, maybe for 5.3 on the hike. Heavy object first. Decently size heavy. It's probably gonna get a copyright claim. All right. May 14th, 2023, 1 hour and 32 minutes and 33 seconds, about a minute shorter, but, well, a few minutes shorter than normal. I did a little more jogging. 1 hour and 32 minutes and 33 seconds. and 40, whatever those are. That's a lot. So we're gonna count the steps later. I'm gonna do a weekly report on the steps because I use this for when I'm out jogging, hiking. And then I use this, what I'm holding, which is the iPhone 11, for delivery. So there's 2 steps that I count: my work and my workout. Which is right there. Hang on, let me say this right here. She's right there. I'm coming to Hollywood, California. I'll be there for reals. It's happening this September, pretty sure. All this stuff's going to wherever. I'll give it to whoever wants to buy it. I am going to Hollywood, September, and I'm moving in. Hollywood, maybe West Hollywood, maybe just right there by the studios. I will be there. So I do plan to get a place. I do plan to probably send a little bit of money to him to hold that place. And I'm gonna go through some professional sites. So if you have any sites that you recommend that are good for finding an apartment in Hollywood, I know Facebook does some of that, but I don't know exactly how well they do. But there's some good real estate sites and stuff that I can find for finding an apartment in Hollywood, West Hollywood, California, or Hollywood, California. We're going to California. Yeah, there's Kitty. So he likes to get into the shower. Is there something you want in there? Likes to play in the water. I'm standing here in my bathrobe looking at Kitty. What are you doing? Okay, so we know how it goes. This is kind of a rehearsal. We'll be recording tomorrow. And I lost control. Yes, I lost all control. Take this beautiful letter, read under the weather. lost control, and I lost control. Yes, I lost all control. Take this beautiful letter, read under the weather, wear the sweater I gave you. What's wrong with knowing you better? What's wrong with knowing you better? What's wrong with knowing you better? I fell from space. When I saw your face. So this is footage from Adam the Woo. He's in Cats, Katzs, I think. I'll have to relook at the title. It's a delicatessen. This is New York City, as in Manhattan. Not too far from Tribeca, pretty much over there by the Ghostbusters Hook and Ladder number 8. Now look, if you want a pastrami, you're going to pay $25.95. Corned beef sandwich is a $24.95. You're paying $25 basically if you add a nickel for the corned beef sandwich. Now look at this turkey sandwich, $24.95. If you want a Reuben sandwich, a rye with pastrami, $1 extra on the pastrami, you'd pay a total of $27.95. It's $26.95 without the pastrami. It's for a sandwich. How much do you pay for a sandwich if you go to Subway? Like you can pay $7. That's New York City. You don't go there without money. Well, something I like to do, proud of. When they show the Majestic, I don't own a copy of it, but I'm in this. It's Jim Carrey. It's Matthew Landau's in it. It's a little masterpiece that a guy named Frank Darabont directed. And we're gonna watch me real quick. I'm at the very opening of it, so here we go. You're gonna see me in a movie.
Never lose your edge.
We're waiting for the commercial to end. They call the AdSense. Jim Carrey's getting AdSense.
Human.
Oh, that's my. So what happened was I was cast in a Cinex, their background group. They hired me as a background artist in it, and so I'm going to show you where I'm at. I've done these vlogs before, so I don't know exactly how. I don't think that's probably somewhat copyrighted, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to keep it kind of like this, so it's not completely a copyright issue. Then whenever I come up, really, to be honest, I'm in the movie. It shouldn't be a copyright issue at all. I could draw lawyers, but I'm just going to do this so I can get it up without, any problems. It is Castle Rock. That's what I said on my check at Castle Rock Entertainment because they paid me. Jim Carrey went overtime. I think we did a whole 7 hours that night in front of the theater. This segment, of course, is funny. It's all these producers are actually talking over this segment of the opening. I'll let you listen a little bit.
Is he available? Too old now. Plus, he's English.
So what they're doing is, this is Peter Appleton. Peter Appleton. He is a scriptwriter during the time of McCarthyism, and they're wanting to change the script. I love this opening. Frank Darabont. So they're saying they want to add a dog and all this stuff, and he's upset because he has to take it or they won't give him the money for the script.
Say we give No Name a dog. A dog? A dog.
They call him No Name.
No Name's faithful companion. Toils at his master's side in the...
So these are all reactions. Jim Carrey reaction to them changing his story. It's kind of hurting him. Or Peter Appleton is the character's name.
Holy crap, that's beautiful.
And I'm doing this for copyright reasons. So.
People love dog.
And Carrey is a little over the top. On this one, I thought he played it, pretty level-headed. It wasn't like The Mask or anything like that. It was a pretty level-headed performance. He was pretty calm on set. At the time he was with Jenny McCarthy. She showed up on set too. We went, I guess it was the Chinese Man's Theater. I'm all confused on the theater. It'd have to be, because I've been following Hollywood and the Chinese, this is a Castle Rock Entertainment. The Chinese theater, they have like 5 names for it. TLC, I think is what they call it. Then I've heard TCL. I've heard Chinese Groms. I've heard the Groms Theater. I've heard it pronounced Groms. There's his name right there. And there's the movie right there. The name of Adam the Woo's flying device. What you call it? A drone. So here we go. This is what I put on my demo. So I'm going to show you where I'm at. And this song is probably copyrighted, but it is on my demo, and my demo is still there. If you can look at my demo under Cole Spivey demo, it's on my channel. They forgot to put my credit, though, because I was only an extra, but you know how those things go. I called Jim Carrey, and I was like, oh, Hal Halbrook. I said, Jim, here it is. It says the Groms. Yep, we officially know it is now the Groms Chinese Theater. And I'm going to show you where I'm at. I don't know if this is copyrighted. This might be original music. It says 309 Groms Chinese Theater, Hollywood, California. And that's where we were. It just looked so different. Yeah, it didn't look that way that night. So here's his monologue. This was playing on speakers while Jim Carrey was walking around. And we're going to see exactly where I am. This is why I'm going back, because I haven't completed my dream. It's been 23 years I've been here. And I remember that guy. And I'm right by the Sand Pirates of Sahara. And you're about to see me. There's the African Queen. There I go. That's me. That is Cole Spivey right there. And I'm walking right behind this sign. And we're gonna go like this. It's a big time film. Look at my weight though. I was about 157 pounds right here. Had a little coat on. They did my hair. Looks very similar to my headshot. And then I'm gonna disappear right here. There I go. And Frank Darabont directed me. He said, I like your energy, I like your energy. And then he gave the cue. He said, you'll just walk swiftly through this way right here. Anyway, gotta go. We got food to drop off at your doorstep. So by September, I'm selling every single book. Every single one of them. I can get almost all these books and everything I need on Apple Books or on Google Books. So pretty much everything, but a book that Bob Lavelle gave me, I'm going to keep that because it's signed by him. A book that Johnny Simons gave me on this Brando right here. He signed it, or he wrote in it. Johnny Simons did. He's a mime that's in Fort Worth. I'm keeping that book, and I'm keeping the one that Bob Lavelle gave me. Any book that was signed over to me. The journals are going with me. Probably the main plate will maybe go with me, which is back here. I might keep the recorder. I am taking the guitar, so the guitar will go with me. Probably the printer too. The printer and of course the computer. That will go with me too. All useful things. Television, it's going to pawn shop or someplace. I'm selling that. And also I'll be selling this thing down here, the PS3. Although I might could take the PS3 now I think about it, because that's kind of like a computer. I've heard about the PS3 thing. I might take it. It's worth a little bit of money, and it's a PS3. Same thing with the Blu-ray player, because I am going to need to watch movies. I might take this one with me, but I'm not going to take the smart TV. It's too big and clumsy. This one has all the good ports and stuff. This is an old school television. It's got the ports on the back. Let me show you if I can turn the light on. The ports in the back and everything. So this is an old school TV. It works good for a monitor. This thing doesn't exactly, the power doesn't shut on, but the volumes and things like that still work. So it'll control it. Plus it's a good TV because it has controls from the side. You can turn the volume and you can turn the TV on and everything from the side. So it's a valuable television. Everything in the closet, trash. I'll probably trash that one day. I can always buy new clothes. I'll take like a week's supply of clothes. All the movies right here I'm selling, but the VHS I'm keeping. Everything under the VHS are personal movies that I've done. I'll keep those along with the back page, which is a personal movie I've done, and everything personal I'm keeping. So some of this the VHS tapes I'll be keeping as well. Most of all these movies I'm selling. I'm gonna do a bid at I'm gonna do a bid at Half Price Books, and it's gonna be like ding, 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 ding. It's gonna be enough to get me some gas to get there, hopefully. This thing is my ex-wife. I'll be selling that. The Bible will be going with me. Bible's very valuable. That's why it's right by the bed. All of this will just go to Goodwill. I'll give a lot of this to Goodwill. I will be taking this. I'll take the photos, and maybe this, which Linda gave me. And photos. I'll be taking photos with me. These will be coming with me. These are valuable. That's the albums. And maybe even these. I may keep these too. These are maybe valuable to me too. They're little paintings. Because I may sell some paintings. I have paintings for sale. Most of the shoes I'll get rid of. They're just clumsy. All the bathroom stuff, I'll just rebuy those. The bathroom stuff's old anyway. I'll get rid of this is from Maine, but I'll get rid of this. I don't know, my stepdad gave it to me. I may sell that on Facebook for $100. It's a nice little bookshelf. It's lightweight. That I'll probably trash. I'll trash that. I am keeping this. It was made by my second wife, Angel. It's a collection of things that we did in our marriage. This I'll probably keep too. That's valuable. And pictures of the kids I'll keep. I might take that Hope. Yeah, I'll take the Hope cross that Linda gave me. I'll take the tripod because I'll be doing production. This will go with me along with the case. I don't know about Kitty. We're going to have a long talk about Kitty. I might be able to travel with Kitty. I've done it before. I went to Maine with 2 cats. But we'll have to have a place. So Kitty may have to stay with me. But what it means is that I'll have to get a special cat box so the cat can poop on the way there. Because I'm not using a U-Haul behind me. I'm using a vehicle. All kitchen supplies I have to rebuy. Even get rid of this too. The Picasso thing I'll probably just trash. It's not that big of a deal. I got it pretty much out of the trash. It's just it's a calendar that says Picasso on it. The art stuff I'm gonna take. That's an old art case that Linda got me. I'm gonna take that. She got like $20 or something at Walmart. The Bible that Carter Cox gave me, I'll take because that was my baptism Bible. The clock I'll get rid of. Couch, I'll sell it off Facebook. I'll sell this on Facebook. This and this I'll sell on Facebook. Probably the thing that's holding the printer, I might consider take that. I may not. I'll probably sell that. It'll be clumsy. I'm gonna have to organize everything so that everything will fit in one take. The guitar goes with me, and probably both of these headphones will go with me too, along with some of the other stuff. The pens and stuff like that, I'll put that in a case. Maybe take I don't even know if I'm gonna take coffee cups. I'll just take a thermal. That might go with me too. It's a German mug. And if I see German in Venice, I might be like, hey, cheers. I don't know for sure on anything else. I'll have to look at everything else, but I'm gonna sell most everything. And then I'll probably be doing this in September. Kitty, you cannot stay on the bed. He likes to sleep on this Tempur-Pedic. This I'll be selling on Facebook as a Tempur-Pedic, $1,000 Tempur-Pedic. I'll probably sell it for $300 if they want it. Let me grab this right here. I can sleep on the floor. I've done it before. Here we go, kitty. There we go. That's a good kitty. All right. Yes, this I will be taking. It was given to me by my father. All right, kitty, this September, you got to get ready for Hollywood, California. Now, you got your scratching post there, which we'll be getting rid of. So enjoy it while you can. Your condo, we're selling. Got it? And you're going to be able to take the Whale Shark Tunnel. So we're going to take that for you. You can play in it when you're in the car, okay? It'll be like your little hiding place when you're in the car. You're going to be a little star kitty coming with me. I've got to attach to you, okay? Here. Let's shake on it. We'll be partners. Okay? All right. You hang out here. You can't go back there, but you've got the other things that you can play with. And I gave you a little bit of food because you're on a diet. Because you're looking like Brandon Fraser. Okay? But you're going to get better.